Weekly Creative Update.
Do, 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 do. Sitting on the floor. I haven't done that intro yet. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to your favorite YouTuber, the beginner YouTuber. Hello and welcome to the show. And for all the new viewers, my name is Carl and I'm a visual artist. Architect turned artist, and here on the channel I mostly do this show, the weekly creative update show, but I will try to sneak in some other videos there as well, but mainly now I'm doing this show. And as you know, this is the third week in a row on the 6-month period, the 6 month period to success. So let's go through it. Today will be a quick one because there is potatoes and carrots, onions and cauliflower in the oven. So let's make it a quick one. Let's make this a quick and dirty one. Now, it doesn't have to be dirty, but it has to be quick. Okay, let's get started. The last week has been a lot of writing and a little bit of creative work. I actually did my first sent in. Uh, it was a competition in Norway, in the north of Norway, where I sent in an application to a sculpture contest. They're gonna be the culture capital of Europe next year, 2024. A town called Bodø is gonna be the capital of Europe in culture. So they have some money to put out, and there's going to be 5 new sculptures along the coast there. So I applied with a sculpture I made. It was a sketch. It was writing a text, sending in some drawings, and I did some renderings in the computer. I can't really talk. That's a hard word. I cannot say it. But you know the drill, you know what I mean. So I did that, send that in, and that was nice. It was fun. It brought me back to the school days, to some architectural working back and forth, computer, doing some by hand, doing some in the computer, modeling up and putting up some renderings there on the final thing. It was gonna be in pine and some steel. So that was it, and it was really fun. That was the most creative thing I've done this week, and a lot of applications, but let's go back to that later, coming up in the update later on. And now the week is coming up. The cultural night, the gallery night is arriving. It's on Friday and it is open the whole weekend. So there's stuff to do. I have some small things to do. I showed you for maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago the little stand I made, but now I'm gonna have some drawings on there, put them on, glue them on to some these MDF plates, and there will be 4 of these. You might not be able to see it that well, but here it is, and there is 4 of them, and they're gonna be connected to the whole piece and connected to the flower sculpture as well in some sort of way that I made earlier, because I'm gonna show that as well. And on top of the little ceramic sculpture, you can go back and see the last video if you want to see what I'm talking about, if you don't understand. But there I'm gonna do some little green stuff as well. So it's gonna be yellow, red, green, and black, and a little bit of glazing on the top is also red. So that's nice. So I will be finishing up those drawings, and I can actually do a thing that I don't do. I'm gonna move the camera because here I have the stand that I showed you, and it's gonna be painted. Don't know what paint is gonna be yet, but some sort of paint is coming on that, and my friend's ceramics cups are coming on there, and that is nice to do some collaboration. But now let's say goodbye to this guy and to this small thing and move on. Time for update. Update. Let's go through the update here. Let's go through the update, and this is might be the coziest place on YouTube right now. Sitting here up close to the camera, bringing out the phone to look at some statistics. Statistics is always nice. It's always appreciated, and we like the statistics going on. Let's see here. Let's see the statistics. This is very unprofessional of me, but not much that I do is professional. So let's see. Some things might be considered professional, but let's go through it. The Instagram stats has moved on. We are now currently at 1,291 checking in there. And on the next one, YouTube subscribers, we are at 21. Welcome to the show, Victor. Victor, welcome to the show. You are here as all of the other who is watching, and that is really nice. Glad to have you here. Glad you jumped in on the journey. Welcome aboard. Let's go. Apply for 50 grants, scholarships, or name it, whatever you want to call them. 7 there, so a lot of working there for this week. Next one, post on Instagram. I haven't even changed it here in the app, but 2 this week, so we're up at 4 there. And this is the 3rd week coming up on these videos, so 3 there. Let's go. Be a part of exhibitions, still 0. Sell art pieces. I haven't sold anything, so still it's 0 there. But for fun, let's say 3,050 crowns. Just for fun, let's say 3,050. But I haven't made anything. So it's 0. But let's say in between these guys, let's say 3,050. Release products. 0. I have done 0 products yet, but last week we said, because I had sketched a bit, so we said 0.15 there. So still 0.15 on that one. And the last one, creative love letters. I have done it. I've done the creative love letters. I've sent out 2, and they have been much appreciated to the artists that I send them out. So I'm going to continue to do that. It's fun to spread the love, to share your inspiration. It might be fun for some followers as well to see what persons I like and what I follow on Instagram to get inspired. And then it's create every day. I'm trying on that one. It's hard with the numbers there, but I'm trying to create every day. I told you about the schedule, but for now, that is the update. We're making progress. We're going forward. It's nice to see. Slowly but steady, keep working. It's still September. Remember, we have until the 1st of March to achieve these goals. So that is I'm really positive. I'm really positive on this one. This was the update. I will do a better job at the update when I have more time. I have to put in more time to these videos, but these videos are also a way for me to just get this out. It doesn't have to be so fine. It doesn't have to be so refined. It's just to make it easy. I want to make it easy for myself. That's why these videos are shitty. That's why these videos doesn't maybe have the best quality or the best sound or the best video. That's because I want to make it really easy for myself. I want to make this a habit. So in the beginning now, I'm learning out. And it's all about keeping consistency. And it's all about to do these recordings every Sunday. And I'm getting better at it. It's fun. And the least effort rule, or what you say, just do it. As who are they called? Phil Knight and Bowerman, the Nike guys. Just do it. Let's go. You might see me floating by. The update is done. And now I'm going to stand up because I don't want to take up much of your time. But I have an announcement to make. I have an announcement. You know, I have 2 gallery shows planned, or 1 gallery show and this collective thing with local artists here in Malmö where I live. So first it's the gallery weekend and week because it's going to be open a bit more longer. And then I have at CG Gallery for its a month time show. It starts in the end of October till the end of November. But then I have another one. I have another show coming up in Copenhagen, going back to the old hoods, going back to Copenhagen to do a show at a really nice place where I've been to a lot of shows before. It is like a collective space where there's artists and architects working, and it's an old classmate of mine who owns the place, and it's like this showroom, and then it's an office behind, and in that showroom it's a really nice location at Vesterbro in Copenhagen. That's where I will be showing some new art coming up in February 2024. So 3 shows planned. And you know what I said earlier, 5 shows before the 1st of March can be a bit hard, but it is achievable. It is achievable, guys. So I have 1 more planned in. So that's nice. But for now, I can smell something. It's the potatoes. Don't want the potatoes to get burned. They smell really, really perfect now. So I have to leave. But that was the update. And was it one other thing? Remember to create. Remember to create. Create every day. Create every day because it is fun to create every day. Create, 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 create. Don't forget to create, create, create. Do you like the shining over my head? Because there is a window there and I look like a superstar. I wanna be a superstar. No, it must be hard to be a superstar because then you will have all the paparazzis after you. This was it. This was it for me. This was a weird one. A weird one as always. And thanks everyone for tuning in. I will be stepping up the quality and I will be stepping up my creative work because it's all about creation. Let's roll those curtains down.